boy, I tell you, when you don't know what you're doing, this can be a little bit of work, that's for sure. How you doing today, Corey? Hopefully, if you can, let me know. Let me know if the audio levels are okay and everything sounds all right. OBS might as well be Latin to me. So you did say that you've played this one, right? Oh yeah, what game did you record? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Does that help at all? Maybe turn the game volume down too. Good, good, good. I'm glad. You know, I tried to schedule this thing and then get it working and all that stuff, but I couldn't get OBS to connect to my scheduled event. I'll just have to mess with it some more, I think. One of the things I really liked about this game was kind of how your grandfather tells you the story, you know, spins you the tale as you go out and do stuff. I thought it was pretty neat. I remember when I first got this game, my little niece thought it was so cool because her name's Lily. So she thought it was just the greatest thing in the world. Right, right. It's kind of like a previously on. I was playing my old file yesterday just to kind of see what's up and see how much I remembered and, you know, if I could play the thing, you know. And he got me right caught up. It was kind of cool. I really dig how she starts off in bed, kind of like Link in every Zelda game ever. We all sleep in so much in these games. There's always such a sweet grandmother in these games, and I'm just going to go in here and destroy every one of her pots. You know, got to get that Skrilla. Got to pay for those that lifestyle that I'm used to living. That's okay, though. Alright. So, up and right. Okay, I think we can do that. I currently have nothing at my disposal, so just pressing on, pressing on. I always get so sidetracked in these games, wanting to talk to everyone and see everything that's going on. Da 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 da. A lost scroll. Man, I'm doing alright. I got kind of a late start this morning. I stayed up late editing a new video, which I've uploaded but I haven't released yet because I was going to do this. But, you know, just kind of takes time for me to get used to editing videos and this different software and everything, you know. But, you doing okay today? How's work going for you? Alright, so now I'm heading up. You we'll just mess with all this business a little later. Yeah, it's kind of remarkable. My girlfriend Amanda, who it's always strange calling her my girlfriend because we've been together almost 8 years, but she is very insistent that I do this. She could not be more supportive. Just went out, bought me the microphone, and bought me the Elgato just so I had something to do while I was on this sabbatical from work. And really kind of remarkable how important it is to her that I try to kind of make a go at this streaming thing a little bit here. She's all about helping me come up with video ideas too. She has a notebook full of ideas for different videos that we could do. We're thinking about doing some stuff where we play together. It's kind of it's interesting that girlfriend reviews, that channel's blown up so big, and she's been doing it since we've been together. Putting her 2 cents in on what I'm doing. So definitely thinking about playing some games together. Yeah, we won't talk about my ex. We just won't talk about that. She wasn't supportive of anything but herself. But that's okay. That's okay. Hope she's doing well. There's always some kind of ceremony in these games you got to make it to. Very much like the beginning of Chrono Trigger, Get there in time for the celebration or whatever. Dame Lily. I go back and forth. In the past few years, there have been a few of these kind of Zelda, we'll say, inspired games. I don't know which one I like better. This one's really cool, but I also really liked, what is it, Oceanhorn? I don't know if you ever got to play Oceanhorn. Oh yeah, man, Chrono Trigger may very well be my favorite JRPG. Absolutely in love with Chrono Trigger. I guess we're going to the hallway left of the library. Yeah, I actually completed Oceanhorn. We got it on PS4. That might be something that I stream eventually. I've been kind of wanting to play that one again lately. Alright, so I think he said the library, the left of the library, if I'm not mistaken. Where in the world is the library at? I probably was supposed to stay in here. Let's see. Let's try this door over here. There is one. I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's been so long since I played this. Okay, clearly this is the library, I believe. Kind of go through and talk to everybody, see if they've got any goodies for us. Hey, Josh Mello. This is Blossom Tales. It's a game on the Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure if it was released anywhere else. Very, very good Switch game. If you enjoy old school Legend of Zelda, that's for sure. Thanks for stopping in and joining the stream. It's kind of a neat game. It plays a lot like the old Zelda, the 2D Zeldas and stuff, and kind of, with the excitement of the remake of Link's Awakening, I kind of felt like going old school, but I've played those games to death. I appreciate that, Josh. I really do. This is my first one. I've never streamed anywhere before, so just kind of trying to get my feet wet today and see what's going on. Kind of picked a Monday at 1 o'clock to kind of, not pick a peak time where I could turn around and fall into a big audience or anything, just kind of trying to get my feet wet. But I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, it does shock me how well I've got this. It's an Elgato HD60S capture card, and I kind of have it ran to and from my entertainment center with two 30-foot HDMI cables because I'm too lazy and luxurious to want to move everything around every time. So it does kind of shock me how. Where in the world am I going? It does kind of shock me how nice everything looks when running through that amount of cableage, so to speak. Some nice stuff here. Guess I can't loot their junk. That's alright. Yeah, Corey, you should have seen. The first thing I tried was a 30-foot, um, a 30-foot cable, USB 3 cable to run to and from the Elgato, and the signal just wasn't strong enough to run over all that. So, we just try something else, see what'll work. I was thinking about streaming something from the PlayStation 3, but it is apparently fairly difficult to stream from the PlayStation 3, so I have a little box coming in the mail today that I'm hoping can get us where we need to go with that. I am clearly going the wrong way here. Clearly not going the right way. We'll head back up to the King's Chamber and see if we can get back on track here. Oh, we got some little treasure, though. That's alright. We'll definitely take all the coinage we can get. Josh, there are. But when I was looking at the HDMI extension cables, it seemed honestly to just be cheaper to use to purchase longer cables. Yeah, this one, I don't know. It's apparently a problem with the copy protection for things like Blu-rays and the such. But in doing some research on the internet and stuff and on Amazon, apparently there are HDMI signal splitters that some of the cheaper ones are known to actually bypass that copy protection, which is not, the greatest thing in the world. I don't want to bypass all the copy protection, but I do want to stream from my PS3, so. Yeah, I've got one. It should be in the mail today, something like that, and I'm hoping that it will do what I need it to do. If not, I might try to see if I can't hit you up for maybe a link to similar to what you use, because yeah, it's funny how we always want to get the best of everything, except for this particular situation, and then the cheap Chinese stuff's the way to go. I actually was messing the other day with my consoles, the older consoles that run via composite cables, and was able to find something that really cheap, really cheap. It's an HDMI converter. You plug in your composite cables, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the quality is just absolutely not great. It's not really upscale at all, but it does convert the signal. And then I'm able to, within OBS, I'm able to convert the signal back down to a 4:3 aspect ratio. So that's pretty good. I'm not playing your game right now, sir. I'm still trying to figure out where in the world I'm supposed to go. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, this one is it's a great card, but it's definitely HDMI only. I guess I could possibly hook up a composite cable and run it through that converter if this box doesn't work. I didn't think about doing that. Alright. So I officially cannot remember where in the world I'm supposed to go. Let's see. He said, okay, I'm heading that way. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Josh, I've been kind of wanting to do this kind of stuff for a while now, but I'm actually out of work right now with a foot injury. So that's kind of the only way I've been able to do it right now, is just having the extra time on my hands. Um, and even then, I'm not necessarily really doing too much just yet. I do have a new video I'm going to release a little later. But just trying to do, I bet you that's where I'm supposed to go, right there. That checks out. Now we're in the cold dungeon. Now, one of the things I do remember about this game is it's, at times, it's a little tougher than a lot of Zelda games. Oh yeah, Corey, I really appreciate that, man. I've definitely, Darby, first off, has been just invaluable for his advice and stuff. He took a look at my first video before I, released it to the public and stuff. Was really supportive and really into what I'm doing. But I feel very blessed to have you guys in my circle, kind of, for me to have that ability to hit you all up, because you all been doing this for a lot longer than, of course, I have. And there's a lot of trial and error that goes with this that I'm noticing. Let's see here. Is there a pattern I need to find? Looks like we could bomb right there if I had some bombs. Alright. Clearly need to do something with these statues to get this. There we go. Yeah, Darby's just such a good dude. And I don't just say that, because he's successful. But, I just came in because I enjoyed his content. And, I mean, since I joined, since I became a member, and joined the Discord and stuff, he's been nothing but cool to me. But I think that's kind of the thing a lot of people don't realize. If you're cool to the content creator, they'll be cool back. You don't have to. You don't have to be weird about stuff. But I used to run a KISS podcast. Yeah, the podcast is still going on. I'm no longer a part of it. But we were pretty successful. Yeah, absolutely. It's it's kind of like I told him one time. I've watched a lot of YouTube and stuff, but what kind of drew me to Darby is he is somebody that I can tell by watching his content that him and I would get along outside of YouTube. Like, we would just hang out, maybe drink a beer, play some music, play some games, And that's, even Amanda, she, whereas she might not watch all the videos on her own, she doesn't have too much of a problem watching Darby's stuff, She's used to it. To this day, if she plays Mario, she every once in a while will hit and call a baby 100. So he's definitely kind of made his impression on her. But that's kind of, sort of the model I'm going for. Is not necessarily to be like Darby, but I like the family-friendly nature of what he does. And, I might end up covering mature games. I'm not sure, but my content and what I do will stay family-friendly. Maybe put a disclaimer up before all that stuff. Yeah, Josh, man, having connections is what's up. I'm thinking about reaching out to my old podcast mates and seeing if I've not been on the show in a long time, but they've always said that I can come back, so maybe I can come back and do a little promotion. I remember this part being a pain in the tuchus right here. That's not too bad. Alright. Yeah, the baby 100 thing for sure. I know, I was playing the other day and I slipped up, and you can hear it in one of my videos. I say, "Nice job, Mario." Oh, crap. Well, that's okay. If you like gaming fails, you definitely want to check out the new Sonic Mania video I'm going to put up today. Let's just say I did not light the bonus areas on fire. Which sucks, because I remember being so good at those as a kid. But man, I failed it up hard. Love the innovation in these 2D dungeons. Kind of reminds me of what we could have gotten with 2D Zelda games had they kept going in that direction. Yeah, I did. I can't wait to check that video out, Corey. I did the first. I did Green Hill Zone in Sonic Mania, and man, I recorded at like 2 in the morning, and I was ready. I was going to tear this to pieces. I was going to mess it up. I messed it up all right. Definitely not my best. My best showing, and I briefly thought about, not releasing that video and re-recording, and then I got to watch it, and man, it was, there's some fails in the bonus areas that are, I would never forgive myself if I didn't share them with everybody. It was definitely nothing to be proud of. Definitely nothing to be proud of. I just noticed I can move this little deal here maybe away from my heart container so I can actually see my life. I just realized I have no idea where my life is. But yeah, definitely not a professional looking playthrough today on Sonic Mania, that's for sure. But for me, half the time, man, I'd rather watch somebody play bad than play well. Okay, so how am I going to cross over here? Let's try this. Right, I don't want to sit and watch somebody be monumentally better than me at a video game. I want to see somebody that looks like I can play with, Now, what in the world do I do here? One of my favorites that I've started watching at night has been speedrun fails. Figure out, let's see. That rat's driving me crazy over there. Alright. So what else could I possibly move? Let's see, what about this guy? Does this guy move? Oh, finally got that rat. That's pretty alright. If maybe I'm supposed to take this thing somewhere. I won't go past that. Let's see. Maybe if we reset the room, I'll have a better idea what's going on. Alright, let's go back in here and see what we can figure out. Okay, well nothing reset except for the enemy, so that's interesting. Nothing says a good time like being stuck in the first dungeon, that's for sure. Right, that's what I'm screaming. I know I've been past this. My other playthrough is definitely past this, but I have no earthly clue what I am supposed to do right here. But yeah, I look. Let's see. Seems like these can't move. This one can't move. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It has to be moving one of these statues, but man, I can't get a single one of them to move, except for this one over here. So let's see. Oh, well, there's that one. I tried every one but that one, evidently. Fantastic. All right, at least we got it. You know, if this were video, I'd edit in the Benny Hill theme right there. It's funny how you can walk up to the same statue 35 times and not get it to move, and then there it goes. There's that one. All right, all right. A little bit better luck there. A little bit better luck. Oh. There we go. Now we got our little transporty gimmick there. I don't think there's anything more satisfying in the game than destroying someone's pottery. There's Grandpa that can give us some more exposition for us. I appreciate that, Corey, man. Have a good rest of your day, bud. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see what we can find in here. The Rat King. Oh, okay, this must be one of those maybe grab and throw deals. I like how the Mouse King fight is a lot kind of similar to the Mario 2 Mouser fight. No, that didn't work. Picking that up did not go my way. Let's try it again. Come on. There we go. Gotta watch out for these rats when they pop up. I really can't afford to lose any more health here. There we go. Josh, buddy, I don't know if I asked you, but how are you today? Alright, let's go up here and see what's in the treasure chest. We got ourselves some bombs, so that's something. I'm good, buddy. What instrument do you play? Oh, that's awesome, man. I played drums in a rock band for years. For years, never had any formal training, but definitely one of my biggest passions is rock and roll. That's for sure. Tear up all this pottery, get some money real quick. Oh yeah, man, rock and roll is awesome. One of my favorite parts about making this YouTube channel has actually been making the music for it. You know, they're short little ditties that I've done so far, but definitely fun to be kind of creating some music again. Love how this evil master here just left a note for us to know exactly where we need to be going, what we need to be doing. Oh, Josh, I hear you, man. I'm 33, and for as long as I can remember music, my dad was a professional wrestler by trade, but you know, my three loves were always wrestling, music, and video games, and horror movies too. I really love horror movies, but yeah, if I had to pick one that was my the absolute true passion that I have, music definitely falls into that category. So, Josh, what kind of bands do you listen to? I think Grandpa is probably the best part of this game. His uh, his constant exposition that he is giving you, and his forgetfulness is definitely kind of what makes this narrative so endearing. Gollum's Haven. You get the Fairy Clover. Venture south of Blossom Castle and into the wilds. Alright, I think we can do that. Well, that's cool, man. It's one thing my dad always taught me, and something that I kind of try to take with me is, you know, I live in Kentucky, and in Kentucky, country rules all, country music. And I'm not the biggest country music fan at all. But my dad always told me, you know, be hip, listen to different things. So, and I've been to see bands live, everybody from the Beach Boys to I've seen Rob Zombie 3 times. I've seen Kiss more times than I can count. You know, just kind of try to stay hip with everything and listen to a little piece of all of it. See what this dude's doing. You know, for example, I've always said I'm kind of the world's most unlikely Bruno Mars fan. You know, I enjoy a little piece of everything. That's for sure. And if you enjoy rock music, there's a band you should check out. It's a little British indie band called Band of Skulls. If you've never heard them before, Josh, definitely give them a listen. I think you'll enjoy them. Yeah, music's like anything else, man. You know, a little variety is definitely the most important thing. Love the NPCs in this game. Just love the graphical style overall. It's, you know, high definition pixels. Fantastic. Looks fantastic. I feel like this game streams fairly well. Let's look at the map here. Yeah, we need to head over a couple more screens before we head down. Oh, it's like Mr. Not a Goomba here. Might be wanting something. This is why these games take me so long. I get so into the exploration part of things that I don't always do a great job of staying on task, so to speak. Well, those barrels have explode written all over them, don't they? Let's just find out here. We're going to test it. Okay. So what if I hit it with a sword? Okay. Not as bad as I thought. I thought they might blow me up or something, you know. Let's see what Mr. Mushroom Head down here protecting. He got me. That's okay. Need to go over maybe one more screen. Hey, birdie. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Let's go ahead and knock these mushroom heads out here. That was pitiful. I don't know if these are like Octoroks and Zelda, but okay, I think so. I think I got him. That's pretty good. Oh, you punk. That's alright. Keep on heading down here. So Josh, do you play like in a high school band or something? Looks like we can bomb that wall there. Alright, that's taking us somewhere. Oh, okay. Oh, they're not called pieces of heart. They're called heart pieces. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What's this dude doing? Oh, he is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Yeah, take me on. Let's do it. I will eventually be adding face cam to these streams. Oh, okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. Dude, if you're getting to play tunes, that's a good deal where I come from, man. Anytime I can play tunes is a good day. I was talking to some buddies the other day. I really, really miss my band. Like I said, I was in a rock band for the better part of 10 years, and you know, we were kind of off and on active, but I haven't been in a band since, at this point, I think it's March or April of 2012. I really miss getting to kind of get out there and try to entertain as best we can. Oh, cool, man. Cool. You going to college or anything? Or are you just doing the music thing? Oh, okay. Oh, I bet you we gotta bomb this dude. Try to draw him kind of around the bomb here. There we go. Alright. Got ourselves a feather there. Wonder what's in here. Well, we're not allowed to know. I guess these doors are shut until we kind of complete this task or whatever. Alright, we can handle that. Grab that warp deal there. Kind of like how these bombs and such don't really have a count. They kind of work more like the runes in Breath of the Wild, you know. Grab 20 of these feathers. Oh man, I didn't realize how fast Lily goes. Well, that's good, man. Are you studying anything in particular, or are you just doing your kind of your general education? Or? Not doing the best on this deal here. Come on down here, buddy. Come on. There you go. I didn't even get a feather for him. Yeah, man, music school can be cool. I had my guitar player in my band, actually, we live in Kentucky, and he went to a recording school around here called the Lexington School for the Recording Arts. And he actually tours as a national country band's live sound guy. I think he mixes the live monitors they use, the in-ear monitors. And he gets to tour the world and go to venues that him and I used to sit in our living room and dream about playing, you know, and he's there running live sound. It's really, really kind of cool. Really proud of him. Alright, map's been updated. Talk to all these dudes and make sure they don't have anything for me. Let's hear a song. Oh yeah, man. We used to record our demos and EPs and stuff. We would just set up in our kitchen, and he would set microphones up all around the kitchen, and we would use the downstairs half bathroom as a kind of a variation of a soundproof room, and what was recorded in a dilapidated townhouse in Kentucky, you know, sounded much more professional than it had any right to sound, that's for sure. Oh, I just blew myself up there. That was a good idea. But yeah, he's definitely living the dream we kind of all put together. He's the one that got out of here and went and, you know, is doing music for a living. So yeah, we're very proud of him. Let's see what this shop has to offer us. I don't have enough for that. What do we have here? An old scroll for 100 gold. Let's do it. Yeah, Josh, man, I don't know where you're located, but if there's a good recording school down there, definitely look into that if you're into music, man. It's funny, we always used to talk when we were in a band about how we would love to travel the world and do music for a living, but how we couldn't, you know, afford to do it, or, you know, it might not come true. But he always didn't want to be famous. He always just wanted to do the traveling and the such. So definitely worked out really well for him. Guess this dude needs 20 feathers, so we'll keep looking for feathers for him. Alright, well, my Switch controller said it's dying, so I'm going to take a pause real fast, and I'm going to go grab my Joy-Cons, and we'll continue on. I'll be back. I'll give about 30 seconds to a minute here. Put some images up there. Be right back. Alright, we're back in business. Okay. Luckily, where I almost consistently use my Pro Controller, the Joy-Cons stay pretty well charged at all times. I don't know the Joy-Cons as well, though. I will admit I don't play with them often. They're a little small for my hands, for at least what I enjoy using, but we'll make it work. So note to self before next stream, charge your controller. Alright, some more of those rock dudes over here, golems or whatever they're called. Go over here and engage them, see if I can. There we go. Oh, that missed completely. Oh, we can just throw them at them. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Josh, buddy, I don't know if you do Discord or anything like that, but I have a link in the description to our Discord server. I haven't done a whole lot with it yet, but you're more than welcome to join. I don't know if it'll end up taking off or not, but okay, this dude's lost his shovel. Wonder, let's try this. There we go. Man, he managed to drop his shovel and it found its way inside of a treasure chest. How convenient. Okay, well, we got ourselves a shovel. That's pretty alright. I appreciate that, John. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, we're just trying, like I said, I started this channel last week. We're just trying to get something started, you know. Trying to get our views up, our subs up, stuff like that, but things seem to be progressing pretty well. I am heading the right way. Okay, good, good. We're doing all right. I missed. Boy, I'm doing awful with these bombs here. There we go. That's the kind of sugar Papa likes. All right. There we go. Beat myself up a little bit there, but starting to rack up on some of these feathers we're looking for. Josh, I don't know how much Discording you do, buddy, but if you have any ideas for it too, let me know. I'm really new at this Discord stuff. I'm a part of some servers, but I've never had my own, so. This is the way I'm supposed to be going. It looks like it. will say this game is it's got adorable for days, that's for sure. Absolutely adorable little game. I guess I need to talk to this gigantic tree. We'll call him the Not Deku tree. Okay, I kind of missed what he said there. Please, Knight, must free 10 more tree spirits. Alright, so tree spirits. Okay. No real map clues on where the tree spirits are. Alright, we're just going to see what we can do. Or what's up around this way? Definitely a cool little game. I'll have to stream more of this sometime. I got it when I first got my Switch, I believe. I really enjoyed it, but I haven't played a whole lot of it until now. Definitely getting better at those Golem guys. I think that's the hole we've already fallen down in. Let's check and make sure, but I think we've already been down here. I think this is where we got the shovel. You know, I might need to bust out the shovel. That was always one of my favorite parts of the old school Zelda games. Definitely racking up on the feathers now. That's pretty good. Definitely racking up on some feathers now. Trying to figure out which trees, how I'm supposed to free these tree spirits. I said there's 10 of them. Wonder if maybe, hold on, there's spots here. Oh, okay, so you dig where you see the shadows and you get more stuff. Okay, that makes sense. That checks out. Awesome, 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 awesome. So Josh, buddy, how'd you hear about the stream today? What brought you here? I don't know, I posted the link a few places. I'm just curious to know which one brought you in. Okay, yeah, Ballin's awesome. Love Ballin. She's one that I've discovered through Blue Television Games here recently. I've been trying to catch more of her stuff. I was on there lurking a little bit yesterday when she was playing Breath of the Wild on Twitch. I didn't have a lot of time, so I didn't join chat, but definitely one of my favorite games to watch anyway. Oh, this guy's giving me a run for my money here. Got him, got him, got him. blow this little rock up here. Yeah, man. I've ended up in the exact same spot I was. That's fantastic. Ten more tree spirits, okay. He's telling me to go up, but I think he's in the way of me going up. I just blew nothing up there. We're getting close to the 20 feathers at least. That's something. What's that over here? What's this? Press a button there. I wonder what happens if I maybe pick this up and just sit it down here. Oh, okay. Here's one of those tree spirits. All right. There we go. Oh, we got one. There we go. All right, there's one of the tree spirits. Now, let's see. I see something else. Let's get rid of you first. I see something else down here. See maybe if that might have something to do with something. Well, it doesn't really seem to be doing anything at the moment. Can we cut through this web here? We can. Let's see what's up this way. Oh, I don't know what that dude is. Alright, punk. I see you. A little arachnophobia there. Got a spider coming at us. Blew that dude up. Careful here, we'll die if we're not careful. Definitely could use a heart or two. Let's do some slashing around. Finally got our 20 feathers, so that's good. We got that taken care of. Heart there. See what's up here. See what this dude's up to. Oh, a heart piece. Okay. 100 coins will do it. Thing I learned playing Zelda, if someone's offering you a piece of heart, you always take it. Definitely always take it. Grab that coin there too. Alright, let's see if we can find something in somewhere else, maybe another tree spirit. Oh yeah, always take that heart for sure. Go ahead and activate that. That's the way back up to that tree, I believe. Disciples of Crocus. So let's see. Maybe try doing it the same way. Same order. Okay, I guess we got like a mini game going on here. Kind of like a game of Simon. Is that right? Alright, there we go. See what's going on in this temple here. Oh, okay, those floor pieces fall through. Alright, let's see if we can work on this dungeon here. Looks like, ooh. I don't think we're going to need our shovel much in here. Might as well pull the shield back out. Oh. Okay, we can't kill that. It looks like that's just going to be in our kind of one of the... Ooh. Got rid of that guy there. Let's see what's hanging out. These up here, some coins. Take all the coinage we can get, you know. Get that Skrilla. Blow him up. Go ahead and grab another feather, might as well. We just need 20, but do a little extra. Ah, crap. There we go, there we go. Always kind of check out one floor before I move to the next. It's kind of a habit of mine. So we'll check that door out again here in a minute, but I'd like to wonder. We can't reach that. I finally got that dude. Alright, let's try this door first since we're over this way. Okay. Wonder if I can... Nope, can't use my shield on that. Wonder if anything... Nope, that's just an obstacle. Okay. Alright. Wait for those spikes to... Well, crap. Ah! Oh. We're giving this run up if we're not careful here. Let's go ahead and go through this door. Really could use a heart or two if the game felt so inclined to hook me up. Okay. So if I can get to that third row up there. Ah. Crap. And I died. Fantastic. Well, game draws first blood. It's okay. We're heading right back to it. Gotta do some dodging this time. No need to pick on everybody. Alright. Ah. Made it better that time. Definitely heading out with more hearts. Alright, now this is the one that bad start, bad start. Let's go, 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 go. The best you can go, James. Go, go, go. No. Made it. Did so much better that time. Alright, alright. I am satisfied with that. I don't know why I thought I could blow that wall up. There were absolutely nothing there to indicate that I could. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Got that one. This room's a little hectic here, but nothing we can't handle. Oh, let's grab that heart before we grab anything here. Got ourselves a red potion. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I already had one of those. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad I died when I didn't have to. Alright, we got this side done. There's first side down. Alright. So let's see. What's on this side here? Alright, nothing we can do yet. So let's head in this door. Oh, okay. Alright, now I see where we're at. Back in here. So let's head through this door down this way, then try the other side. See if we can find a heart real quick. Nothing in there. Alright. So we got like ball and chain type deals here. Where are we heading? We heading through this door? Let's do it. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Alright, ooh. Love these obstacles. This is a really cool part of the dungeon for sure. There's definitely a bombable wall there. That I'm not missing. What could be in there, you wonder? Okay, got ourselves another scroll. Alright, let's take a look. I'm just crossing across to get to that other side. Alright, I think we can make that happen pretty easily here. We'll try the high road. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, so we've unlocked the next area. Looks like there's a treasure chest at least right up here. We'll check both sides just in case. Got ourselves another red potion. Not a bad thing to have for sure. Is there any, yeah, there's one down here too. Let's see what's in this one. I don't even know what that is. A resurrection flower. They said to restore the wearer's spirit when they're about to die. Oh, that's good. That's good. So maybe that will kind of automatically heal us if we're about to meet our untimely demise. I think I'm having a little bit of interference with my Joy-Cons right now. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's try to sit it then. There we go, there we go. That did the trick. Oh, we got some evil trees in here. Some archer dudes. Oh, these trees are going to be a pain in the butt. That's okay. Oh, we got some more trees up here, so we might want to... It'd help if I were throwing the bombs anywhere that was helpful. Alright, let's try this. Alright, we got one tree down, one tree down. Definitely getting some Joy-Con interference, which is messing with my movement. Alright, I do have one of the launch switches. I guess my Joy-Cons were never fixed, so that's one of the reasons why I never use them. I tend to use my Pro Controller instead. Never been much of a handheld mode fan. Ooh. Alright. One more tree, one more evil tree. What's in here? Another scroll. Love this little, I don't know if this is a boss battle or if it's just a room or what the intention is here, but kind of tough room to be in the first real dungeon. I like it. 5 more tree spirits. Alright. I think that could be the end of this little mini dungeon. Oh, we got a room off to the side here. Let's see what's this way. Okay, we got something going on there. Let's just take us a second here to breathe for a minute. You know, get myself a drink, all that stuff. Alright, let's see what this dude's got to... Whoa. Okay, let's see. Definitely going to be a bomb enemy here. Oh, that didn't work out like I wanted it to. Seems to be doing a little bit better now. Got him, coach. Alright. Got ourselves a key. I wonder what locked door it goes to. Oh, that, well, okay, I'm gonna blow myself up if I'm not careful. Is there anything else in this room? Came from down there. Is there a room off to the side? Oh, okay. There's a locked door right over here. That makes sense. That checks out. hidden. Go ahead and drink one of those potions. Heal ourselves up here. There we go. 5 more trees. I wonder how many more trees are in this particular dungeon. Let's see. Okay, we got a spiky ball and a chain. Ball and chain thing. Oh my goodness. And the floor's falling, so you really kind of have to do it in one shot. No time to think about what you're doing. You just have to go. Alright, that wasn't perfect, but we made it through. We'll take it. Okay, do I have to get every... I think this is the way to go here. There we go. I don't know what's going on down here. Do I want that heart that bad? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. This is a locked door, so that does nothing for us. Until we find another key. So we can hit that, which will open the other side. Okay, that checks out. Alright. Alright, let's head into this door here. Alright, check this room out a little bit here. This way. Nothing except for a pot. That is not worth the trip. Head through this door here. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Alright. Oh, we can defeat those with their sword. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see what's up here. Man, I've got these little... Shoot. I feel like we need to kill all these dudes. This guy's running. Come on, buddy. Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you too much. Come here. Oh, this dude. And a bow and arrow would be great for this guy. Shoot. Got him. I wonder what's in here. other than me blowing myself up. I'll take another piece of heart, or heart piece, however they call it. It gives 3. Hopefully that dude didn't come back when we went in that room. Okay, he didn't. Hit the switch. That should bring that down for us. Alright, sorry for that little pause. Had to get a sip of my drink there. Very dry today. Okay, got another key. That must be for that other locked door over there. Go ahead and knock that down. We got another stone turd looking guy here. Okay, let's see. Where does... Does this take us the same way we just came from? It does. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, we're back in here. Head back through this door. I believe there's a locked door on the other side of this room. You know, we didn't get hit the first time we went in that room, but man, we got hit that... Oh, it's in this room the locked door is. Definitely activate that. Okay. So we have what looks like our first dungeon boss. Maybe we can play a little Bomberman with him here. I think I might have died. Oh, okay. Good, the resurrection flower. I was getting ready to use my last potion. I'd say that would have been a heartbreaker to die right here at the boss. Gotta be getting close. We've hit him 100 times. Look at him, he's getting shook too. Got him. Got him, coach. There we go. Now we got the bow and arrow. Awesome. Awesome. That'll definitely be helpful to us. Perfect. Alright, Josh, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you coming by watching. Thanks for joining the Discord. If you want to hit the subscribe button on the channel, feel free. Facebook, Twitter, it's all in the description, man. Appreciate you stopping in. I really do. across this bridge here. Oh, looks like I got some... Yeah, wrong one. Crap. Get off there before I blow myself up. Alright. Got that one. Alright, gotta hit them kind of in quick succession here. And then my arrows build back up. This will be the kind of thing that gives me fits. Alright, let's give this another shot. I got that one. Can we get the second one at a time? No. Crap. Definitely not a great shot. Come on. There we go. Finally, finally, finally. Finally. Some more of these disappearing dudes. We got some fire up there. What's up here first? Man, we got, looks like torches for days. Crap. Alright, use my last potion as much as I hate to do it. Door. Wait a second here. I wonder, this is probably a better idea. Got him. Got him. Alright, looks like I need to maybe create up some fire arrows here. Maybe just by shooting through the flame usually. There we go. Okay. Seems to have worked there. There's some more this way. I wonder. Oh, okay. All right. I think that's right. Way. That one faces the other way. Perfect. Perfect. I see. Get away from that, because I did that like an idiot. Watch out for that dude. Okay, that can take those out. I didn't know that. That changes everything. That changes everything. Got him. Whoa. Gotta be careful down here. Cannot afford to die at this point. Let's try to take out all the enemies I can first. Got him. Got him. Alright, alright. That should make things a little easier. Okay. I don't know who these little minions are here, but hopefully there's some hearts in these jars. I need one bad. Got him. Come on, give me some life somewhere. Maybe I can find something in this cracked wall here. That'd be nice. Expansion to, I guess, what is effectively our magic spot there. There we go, there we go. Alright. See if anything comes back into these here. Alright, let's see here. How do I want to do this? Start here. Gotta be careful. Shoot. Alright. I think if we go down. Up here. Alright. There we go. Alright, that was successful. That is the worst nightmare for many people right there. Alright, let's try to do this one here. I've messed that one up. Alright, let's try it again here. Maybe if I go around the... well... let me try going around this way first, actually. That's not gonna work. Alright. Let's see here. Screwed that one up too. Not gonna work. Okay. I think we're finally getting somewhere on this puzzle. There we go. Got it, finally. My eyes were starting to go numb. Oh gosh, okay. Alright, made it through that one. Oh, crap. Ooh. Okay. Definitely almost dead. Okay, there we go. Now we have where we need to be. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Crap. I have a half of a heart left. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, wait for the ball and chain to pass. Come on down. Let's go. No. And I'm dead. Well, good times there. Where did it bring us back to? Not too bad. I do think that will do it for today, though. Go ahead and call the stream here. I've been live for about 2 hours, so appreciate everybody who's been here today. It's my first stream. I really appreciate everybody. But till we meet again,